Hi, my name is Angela, and this is my brand new podcast, Astrology Odyssey. Welcome. I'm so excited. Today, I just wanted to jump on here and give you a brief introduction to myself and talk about what the podcast is going to be. And then next week, we're going to do the first full length episode. So, about me. I've been studying evolutionary astrology for several years now, and I just love it. It is a more psychological and spiritual approach to astrology. I see it as more psychological because it presents the astrological signs, the houses, and the planetary bodies as archetypes that are operating within our consciousness. And the spiritual aspect is that it helps us to understand our karmic dynamic, this past that we come into this life with, and our evolutionary intention as souls of where we're trying to evolve toward. And this can help us understand our stuckness, if you will, how we get blocked, how we get stuck doing the same things over and over again. And sometimes we see it and we understand it, but we don't know how to get unstuck. Sometimes we don't see it at all. So I want to first have us dive into the astrological archetypes, understanding them well enough so that we can start to answer some of these questions for ourselves by looking at our birth charts. Then, after we do this for the first several weeks, we'll be bringing in some guest hosts and we'll be able to dive into some more specific topics. Perhaps you want to know about transits, or you've heard the term progression chart and always wondered what does that mean. Maybe you're going through your Saturn return and you want to know how am I going to get through this. So these are some of the topics and there's so many more we can talk about. I'm really excited about getting this podcast going and I want you to take this journey with me. So next week we're going to start with Aries, first house, and Mars, and I look forward to navigating you along this astrology odyssey.